Yesterday I received my Bambu Lab A1 combo. This includes the AMS light. We already cut away some of the plastic so we can actually see what we're doing here. So the first thing you're going to see is a cutout and your build plate right here, and then some instructions. So let's get the instructions out of here. Trying to be careful not to scratch anything or whatever. Alright, we have a quick start guide. I assume that we're going to be able to just take this stuff out of here and make sure we have everything. The box is giant. I mean, it's like almost 2 feet wide and 2 feet deep. Alright, let's throw this instruction stuff on the desk over here. I do like how everything is very secure so far, and everything is taped down, and I mean, geez, I can't even get the build plate off. Very solid steel build plate. Now, we have a plethora of things. We have filament swatches, we have an AMS stand, and we have some spool holders. Okay, so my light died and I had to do some changing around. You guys can probably not see the box, but we're going to start getting pieces out. Alright, what's in the box? We have AMS light stand. Alright, we have a box. Let's see what's in the box. We have hardware. We have a clock components kit. 4 spool holders right here. These I don't think are anything paired with roller 2 or 4. So you do want to pay attention. They have stickers on the back that tell you which rollers they're compatible with. Okay. And then we have a Bambu filament swatch, like sample kit. A spool holder. Okay, so here is your single spool holder. You get it even if you get the regular A1 or the A1 combo. So again, you put a spool on here, right? Clamp it to the top of the printer, and you don't have to worry about using your AMS right away. So if you want to print like different spool holders and such things, you can use this thing when you first get the printer. Okay, we got a power cable. Oh, this must be your little purge wiper right here. So that's where your little purge poops go. And then I am guessing this is the rest of the spool holder here. We can just put that right together. Put your little filament through there and attach to the hose. We are going to use that because we want to print an AMS light holder for the top. Okay, how do we get this out of here? It's a little bit smaller than I thought. So here's your actual AMS light. Here's your deals here. And again, they mark it yellow and yellow right there, okay? So you just got to pay attention to that. Here are your actual... Did these fall off of here? I mean, I don't know why there's a zip tie. We'll worry about the zip tie in a minute. We don't really need this either because, again, we're not going to use that right away. Clearly says... let me show you guys. It says, do not grab, okay? This is going to be your x-axis. So that's going to sit like this. Okay, it's not quite as big as I thought it was going to be. Alright, how do we put this thing together? We need the tools, I'm going to say. Let's put this back here first, just a second. Okay, we got to get the whole bottom out here. It is very light. Okay, so here's the bottom. And then you have a little screen. And your bed plate's already attached to this. Here are your AMS tubes for your 4 colors and your cable organizer. So we have a bunch of screws. Here's your tools up here. We got a baggie of screws. We got a little feet. We got labeled baggies for what everything is for and an extra cable organizer. Let's see. It says unlock the heat bed. Flip the base housing 90 degrees to the side opposite the screen. You need to remove 4 screws, highlighted in orange there, or brown or whatever, because of course you don't want this to move during shipping. And it says to do it like this. It does label everything by color, even where you connect your stuff. Okay, obviously we want to save all of these screws. We need it unhooked there. Where does this cable plug in? Ooh, that moved. Can I plug this in after? Yes. Okay. It wants you to do it like this. Okay, so now it wants you to unlock all this stuff. We need some clippers. Unlock the tool head. I have to say, they do put plastic around everything to keep everything from getting scratched up, even by the zip ties or the foam in the box. But also make sure that you are taking everything off carefully so you can see and check everything as you're taking it apart. Push the heat bed fully to the front where this screen is located. Open the Y-axis cover. Cover off. Install 10, oh my god, 10 screws in the holes highlighted in green. They're very highlighted, okay? For base housing. It says on the bag, for base housing, okay? Everything is labeled. You don't have to worry about it too much. Is this the rat sauce? It is the rat sauce. It does not specify a torque or anything like that for this being put together. I know this video might be a little bit boring, but I want to show you guys a complete setup. Then we slide the print bed rearward, and there's 2 more there. Push this back the other way, and install this back where it goes. Turn A1 90 degrees onto its rear. There we go, that's probably enough. Yeah. So, this piece of foam specifically will hit it where it needs to get hit and will lay on the ground flat. So, here we go. I don't understand why it wants me to do it this way. I'm gonna hold on to this thing. I'm gonna get this thing out of its baggie. It does have a USB-C plug on this, guessing for power, and then 2 other plugs. They are labeled white and green. And I would guess you put this in like so until it's secure. And then you plug it in. I have a white connector. Boom. A green connector. Plug into 3 harness connectors. Is this the other harness connector? Z. Ah! I would guess this is the Z. I didn't realize it wasn't plugged into anything right there. Okay, so this one, it's going to give you a place to run the cable. Okay. And I'm guessing this is going to be the Z-axis. It's the only one that's not labeled, so I would assume that it goes in the spots where it's left over. Put the printer back regular. Push the tool head to the middle. Slide the purge wiper. Where's the purge wiper? Oh, no. It's up here. Oh. There's another. I was like, where's that piece supposed to go? It goes in this direction. Here is your fully assembled Bambu Lab A1. I feel like that's a very simple setup. The instructions were fairly clear, and it gives you everything you need in a little kit that's all together. I'm coming from a BQB1 that costs $200. Mind you, the sales they've been having on TikTok Shop and Amazon and stuff, you can pick up a great printer for entry-level prices. This whole setup with the AMS Lite and the A1 cost $509 on TikTok Shop. I had an extra 20% off coupon. My experience with the purchase process was great. Again, you're buying it straight from Bambu, not TikTok, so the sales are consistent with what's on their website. On TikTok Shop, you might just get an extra little bit of a discount. I know I'm dragging this video out. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching the video. If you've made it this far, I truly want to thank you guys for subscribing and watching the videos. It helps the channel, it helps me make more content. I truly am impressed with the setup of this device overall, and it took about probably 30 minutes to set this thing up, just the printer. We're going to be talking about the AMS light next and how to make that all work together with this thing. Thank you guys for watching the video, and we'll see you guys next time.